Start up slide 2. It'll be like we never ended. There we go. PlayStation 2 noises. Alright, who was the character we had to play next? This is an important question. Bentley. Okay, Bentley is all that's left on this map. Got it. Let me just inhale the drink, and then we're good to go. I think the annoying thing is the fastest way into the castle is just very difficult, which is fair. That makes sense. Why is everyone getting in my way? Jesus. I just want to go forward. Dun, 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 dun.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Okay.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer at the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
Yeah. That's a good question. Why did you say that? Honestly, it only gets worse from here. Because the, you can't take damage while holding the battery or else it explodes. Alright. Wow. It's funny how easy these are coming through, but once you know, come back the same way you came in, they become really difficult. Aha. Got our battery.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave.
Knave. I love how there's so much going on with the sound, it just overwhelms the sound chip. Like, that wouldn't be a problem with a modern console, but the PS2 is like, I don't know what to do with all this. Just to make sure that you...
Get you, Contessa. Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's 1 down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
Convenient how all those enemies are gone. And to be fair, I did take them out. Usually, I'm used to them respawning, though, to be honest. Alright, first one down. I think, if anything, this trap has gotten me more so than the others in this level. Mostly just because I'm never sure how to time that part. Two down. Goodbye.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
Phew. And then the other one turns ever so slightly. Alright, that's 2 down.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Alright. That was dangerous. Now for the hard one. Thankfully, it didn't reach the wall. Hope they made them faster. Don't get overwhelmed. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I like how this had a little boss at the end. Just to cap it off.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible 8-legged cow. No.
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done.
GG. Now you can throw the battery away. Dun, 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 dun.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First,
What about the low
Furry
road?
will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo Bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
So Murray, okay, the game is nice enough to have Murray's symbol right there in the window. It's like it knows that you...
Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights.
It doesn't want you to do anything stupid.
We'll climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
But at least if I ever come back to the map, which I don't think I will, I can just avoid the searchlights. These will be gone.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
Could the turrets have even taken down?
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Who says we'll drown? See? We didn't even need to grab the
Hold
rope.
on, pal. This could get rough.
Was that it, really?
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
Stop re-educating the tower already.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
Oh boy. Now I'm gonna make this one easy. Thankfully, the AI is pretty dumb. It doesn't exactly know how to shoot and move. Ah. I was kind of just gonna bust my way through. But for now, I'm going to cheat. Because I don't accept that defeat. Also because I'm just tired and lazy and I really don't want to deal with having to redo all that again. There we go.
That should do it.
Aha! I've isolated
Your legs
the
on the
brain
thing.
pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
How did you miss
Come
that
back
shot?
here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Then why did he fill it so much?
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwork Eyes. One should be enough for the old bird. Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
Okay.
The plan! This wasn't in the plan!
Since when do plans go as intended? Oh, all the time for you. But that's neither here nor there.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
What? No, she didn't. She's right in front of me. Stop lying, game.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Oh, yep, I definitely lost her this time.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Where'd she go? Damn it. Why is this a lot harder than it used to be? Or I remember it being. Maybe it's I'm just remembering the HD remake? Remaster? Maybe they made this easier in the HD
Heads up,
remaster.
Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
There she goes. The only time you can hit her. And it does a whole lot of nothing. I wasn't sure if she was gonna go down there or not. I can't see. There we go. I'm surprised she doesn't hit us. I feel like she'd make her life so much easier if she tried hitting us. I mean, she is trying to hit us with explosives, but still. And also a guillotine in a second. If we happen to follow her through. But her whip would do so much damage.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Oop.
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Oh boy. Where all the tanks and the rooftops came from? They weren't there a second ago.
You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Watch out.
Why did we get these bombers again? I feel like all we did was make the mission harder for ourselves. You tell me that doesn't destroy the tanks.
I'm the Lizard King. king.
It's a good thing they only attack us from one direction. Because we can only aim the one direction.
Sorry about that.
It's also a good thing the tanks aren't attacking us.
Harry, strike.
I'm honestly just kind of surprised they didn't hit the Contessa's blimp earlier. Like, they had all these planes around. They could have shot down that blimp at any time.
That did it. The sky's all clear.
There's still one blimp.
Okay, guys, I'm heading
Or
out for a
one plane.
rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Principal Hades, slide.
Hades.
You shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down, down, down.
Nope. And he's drowned.
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
You think
Sure.
I give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Oh boy.
Is anyone there? Hands up. Give me the clockwork eye. I said give it here. Now keep your hands up for 10 minutes after I watch.
How are you gonna watch for 10 minutes?
Oh, the guys are trying to kill me.
Alright.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong.
That was a trap.
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
She flashed you and she has the eye.
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her. Keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
Okay. Why do you know that I am not your ally? How would they know that I'm not the one of their allies?
That tank's over
There we go.
I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank, then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit. Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
It's a shame that she doesn't actually do that. She just, you know, does... She just, like, mind controls us. If we stand in her view. Which we won't. It's still a battle of strength. This is probably the only time this move is ever useful, thinking about it. Sly doesn't have a lot of fights. I think he doesn't have a lot of boss fights where that would be useful. And flashed again.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Eye on the prize.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but
That's
the
what they
Contessa was
look like.
beaten, and the clockwork eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Neela, the hero of Prague, to the rank of
The
captain.
hero of Prague.
Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Fair enough, you made a lot of noise in a very short amount of time. Oh yeah, do we have secrets in episode 5? Come on, show me the secrets. I'm guessing the secret of episode 5 didn't survive either. So much removed content. Oh well. He who tames the Iron Horse.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Alright. I hear a bottle right off the bat. Oh, finally. We got the hover pack, which means we can actually do an entirely different trophy, which we're gonna do real quick. I was trying to skip the thing, I don't know why. So we should still have 2... So there should be reasonably a singular trophy we could do right now. Well, there's a few. But we can't access... We don't have access to Murray yet in this level, so it has to wait in that other level. Rajan's Palace, Star Eye Encounter, Snooze Bomb, Reduction Bomb, and we don't have Reduction Bomb yet. And for whatever reason, this didn't count. Blind with Rage. How the hell does this... So how the hell do we go about this? Because this is a really annoying one. I'm gonna pull up a guide on the Blind with Rage because it's the most annoying achievement here. True trophies. Ah, you shitballs. Okay, so I just kind of have to hope for the best, and then... Okay. It's a lot of hope for the best, and go fuck yourself, essentially. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that didn't work. That almost worked. Got it. Sky turtle. Turtle of the sky. Okay, so that's one of the earlier trophies out of the way. 19 out of 35. We got so many left. Can't do that one. We can still do that one. We could definitely do that one. So yeah, we'll get those two done easily. That one's also easy. It's Bentley shrink 4 guards at once. We need the shrink bomb, which we don't have yet. Okay. Back to the episode menu. So we just need to progress this until we get Carmelita out there, essentially.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Fun, fun. We'll do that in a second. First things first, I want to go grab all the junk around here. Hi there. Give me your junk. There we go. What I mean by that is take off your pants and put your junk in my face. Either way. Shit. Good shot. Huh? How are you still following me? Give me that. New item to steal. Alright, now we have the ability to silently murder people. So that's gonna be useful. We're gonna quickly explore around, see if we can find all the clue bottles. Oh yeah, I forgot about the rage bomb thing. I'll deal with that after I find all the clue bottles here. You don't see me. These are just reskins of enemies from the first level, with the exception of the duck. The duck is like really tough enemy with 7 health or some shit. He takes a lot of hits for some reason. That's not where I wanted to be. Finding the clue bottles around this map is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. It's not gonna be that difficult either. Also just gotta dodge trains. It's a damn shame we don't use the rail slide here. It's not like Slide 4 where the train tracks just end up being a massive, like, you know, shortcut. They hit hard. I'm hiding behind a tree. You see nothing. Excellent. The moose didn't give me his nuts, but that guy certainly did. Had his pants down and everything. Hi, bye. Oh yeah, the bear cave. There's going to be some bottles in the bear cave, and they're going to be slightly inconvenient to get. Hi. Hi. I could use stealth slide if I had any. God damn it. I was like, I could use stealth slide. No, I can't. I can, actually. Wait, we got the first piece of treasure. It's from the most difficult part of the map. Thankfully, these guys can't follow me into my hideout. Oh, shit. And vaporized. Just like that. I thought the sound went away for a second there. I knew I missed something in town. 50% done. Might as well get the ones around Carmelita's hideout out of the way, because she's gonna be the most annoying. She's gonna make that more annoying. Granted, she's not around until... I think this counts as the only bottle on a moving surface. Which is kind of interesting. Explosive chalice. It's kind of like the roll. Remember the roll from Sly 1? You have something in your pants. Nope. I don't get why y'all got pants. You don't need pants, obviously. You're meese. I just felt like saying meese. I know that upsets some form of animal person. Y'all got anything up here? Dinner bell. I think a bird tried to attack me for stealing their dinner bell. Or maybe I rang the dinner bell and made them think I'm dinner. Either or. I know that bird furry who can answer this question for me. $21, $22, 20 me and 20 you. Guy's playing a dangerous game. Mostly in the fact that he's guarding the, Found all 3 pieces of treasure in this map. I saw the light and I'm like, oh no, I'm about to get murdered. We've found rubies before. Ironically, in the prison, if I remember correctly. Which is not where you're supposed to normally find them. Unless really, really rare. I keep finding new bottles in this town. What? You heard the sound of the snow break? Really? I didn't even know that made noise you could hear. I learned something new. Alright, dinner bell has been stolen. So we're still missing 7 more... 7 more clues. I can hear one of them. Ruby. Six more clues. Finding shit in this map is going to be, as I said, very inconvenient. Ten percent of everything we needed to find was in the bear cave. Thankfully, the bears are also quite blind. Your hint that walking on the ice is dangerous, and your other hint that walking past that point will kill you. It's like you don't even get teleported back. The second you walk on the different colored ice, you would just insta-die. The bears got angry. Something angered the bear. I don't think that something survived. Fine, if you don't want to attack me, that's fine by me. I guess our best guess right now is just run along the train tracks and hope for the best. Ruby again. My man here loves his ruby. I think one of the hardest items to get in this game. I keep finding more clue bottles in this town. They're just hidden literally everywhere. There we go. Why was getting on this roof so difficult? The last 7 clue bottles are gonna be in this town at this point. Just make sure we cleared the town out. Again, that light scares me each time. Medium nugget. Is there even a large nugget? I don't think I've ever seen a large nugget. I think it's always been medium nuggets. No one has large balls. Sapphire. I've only seen small and medium nuggets. I don't even think the large nugget is an item that exists in this game. I'm just gonna continue following the train track that I was on before. Looks like that one specifically just leads back to where we were the last time. And this one leads to fuck all nowhere. Excellent. You hit by a train. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Why were you over here? What if we wait for the train to come back and take it for a spin? That doesn't seem like the worst idea, right? Those tracks didn't lead me anywhere. There's one. Now we're over the death plane. We step on that ice, we're dead. 27. Which direction does this train come from? There we go. Ride this train along the way. See if there's anything we missed. Okay. Didn't miss anything on that track. That guy was an idiot. And so was that guy, Jesus. There are 3 trains, right? I don't think I've been up there yet. Where Carmelita's electrical box is. Small. That's unfortunate. So we only need 3 more, and at this point, I'm like 90% positive that 3 more are exclusively in this town. I hear one. I hear 2, in fact. I thought I got the ones on top of these on top of these boats. I guess I just kind of forgot about it. I thought about grabbing them, assumed I grabbed them, and then just forgot they existed. Ay. I think I actually just went and grabbed... There was one down there, wasn't there? And I grabbed that one instead. Last one's in the bear cave, isn't it? Ruby. Unrelated to Ms. Ruby. And another ruby. Eh, 50 more minutes until New Year in New York. I was right to look over here. We don't have current access to the vault room, so that's not something we're gonna worry about. So many rubies, my god, these guys really want me to be rich. Okay. Now that I've done that, I want to exit to the episode menu. Because we gotta go rage bomb the vault room. In episode 5. I didn't want to do that, damn it. I'm gonna have less energy for the rage bomb. Huh? Okay. See if I can max out our energy for rage bombs real quick. There we go. Rage bomb energy. I don't care about the extra, like, money that dropped on the floor or anything. Damn it. Okay, the second some of the guards come by, I just want to hit them all with rage bombs. Yeah, there we go. That's 4 of them. Just gonna do that. I want to make sure they're all angry at one another. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I guess the good news is they aren't spawning armies of spiders anymore. Okay, one of them is about to die. And it looks to be the one on the floor. Alright, now we see where this guy goes. And then... boop. Blind with rage. Alright, easy trophy. Now for trophies that are remaining. That we can't do. That we can do. I need a music box though. I'm assuming we get the music box during this episode, if not the next episode. Doo-doo-doo.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
I can do that. First things first, let me rob this fool. I think gold bar is what... The gold nugget becomes a gold bar. So it's like small, medium, and then gold nugget. Gold bar. Small nugget, large nugget, medium nugget, and then gold bar. Because I don't think there's small or medium gold bars. I remember one of my playthroughs of this game, I just held on to every single, like, treasure I got. I think I managed, by doing that glitch, to get double health.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers.
Ah.
Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And
Learning whole new
remember to lean
abilities.
back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
In we go.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his train routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
So, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right. Farewell, Bisson. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Sly, did you hear that? Bisson's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
I'll think about it. Just checking something, don't mind me. There we go. I've checked the thing. Let's go grab the bass. Oop, don't do that. That would really, really suck.
Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Not exactly like John Bisson's a hard person to avoid. I think what's funny is you can come back in here whenever. You can't hurt him, but you can come back in.
I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Ay. It's like, we just went through hiding in John Bisson's house. Therefore, now we need to do it again in 2 more houses. Oh yeah, there's probably... I don't care for you now. Wow. This house is very unguarded.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Okay. Avoid angering the birds. Hi. You noticed too late. Just felt like ransacking this place after I did that. Felt right, you know?
Jean-Bisson's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129.
Ah, damn it. There we go, the music box.
You got the music box move!
Music box food. Just throw a music box at a person. It's not really much of a move as it is silly gag. Again, it's kind of annoying how Sly always gets the best routes around the map. Fair, he is the most agile, but I feel like you should design maps more around the other characters as much as you do Sly, you know? Give every character an easier way to get around this map. Especially if the map is as big as this one.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone vetted my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
It's not like they were much of a threat. Later Sly games will do a better job of making the flashlight guards a threat. I was playing Ultra Kill. Alright, that's good. I hope you're having a good time with Ultra Kill, Vaccinator, and also, Happy New Year!
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
I know for most of my family, it'll be New Year in 30 minutes.
Armed with all three blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Yeah, I hope everyone tonight has a Happy New Year. Oh, you shit. Fine, I'm robbing you, and then I'm throwing you off this mountain. Flashlight didn't even show that it was going over there, yet he still hit me. Oh, he lived. That's unfortunate. He does look stuck, though, so maybe unfortunate for him.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful. This is great! We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown. Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all three of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Okay. So we gotta do a bunch of jumping on things with explosive spice. My favorite. Oh yeah, we also gotta punch out a... This is important, we gotta go punch a bear. You'll understand why this is important in a minute, if we survive. We're one-on-oneing one of the strongest enemies in the game. Damn it. On that note... Here, the Murray. There we go. I'm sorry, so that is a nice street. E. We did it. Good trophy there. I think what's funny is we're only like half done with the trophies so far. Of the original trilogy, Slide 2 is my second favorite. It's only just beaten out by Slide 3 because Slide 3 has the better gameplay. And then also level design. So many levels in this game are so very... I don't know, slide focus with no real thought to... well, minimal thought to the other characters. Slide 3 better designed around the other characters. And of course gave them new abilities.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Oh hey, we're gonna get another trophy.
He went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to
She's got a hat too.
But I don't know where she's locked up Furry. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Ay, ay, ay. They gave her more clothing for, you know, the cold weather, but it doesn't really feel like that cold clothing is actually doing anything. It's like thin and skin tight. It's probably the easiest follow mission ever, because her view is just a flashlight guard's view. Like, all you have to do is just stay out of the radius of the flashlight and you're good. Like, she's blind, apparently, otherwise. That said, she is taking some interesting paths. Every character always has to take the longest route to where they need to go. It's like she's going all the way up that hill, but she's taking the absolute longest path there. I want to rob him, but she's about to... Yep, that's what I thought was about to happen. And on top of that, every guard she takes, the guard that she spots is going to slow her down a bit. The hell is that weird-ass haze effect? I think that's the, level of detail system. Can't decide if it wants to use the lower poly model for the higher poly model for... Yeah, that's exactly what's going on there. I feel like that'd be hidden on a normal TV. Actually, no, I remember cats noticing that on the normal TV too. Oh, there's the Murray.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Oof.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Bad chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Easy.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Be careful, Sly. You're not wearing any pants to hide whatever the hell boner you're getting from getting very close to Carmelita's ass. By the way. You go away. Oh, that's not what I was trying to. Trophy. Oh, that's the wrong one. Damn it. Trophy. Oop.
You can't sneak up on me.
I think she has a set distance she chases for.
One slip up and you're mine.
You say that. So that's how that works.
What? My keys!
She might be as blind as a flashlight guard, but she is more determined than a flashlight guard.
I'll get you!
Oh, come on. All right, keys are done. Goodbye.
What just... Cooper?
I think you'd be better at hiding and protecting your rear.
Lose Carmelita before you try to free Murray.
Thank you.
Hide and cower, worm. You're no match for me.
Indeed. That's why I'm not trying. Give me my friend.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
So the way the music box knocks people out is by hitting them with, okay, an attack that does no damage, I assume. Alright, so where are we going? Okay, so our next mission's up there. I always love this weird glitchy effect that happens. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna strangle that guard when I get back up there. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, I'm heading over there. Fair enough.
Okay, Sly, we need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
And they conveniently are moving
Why do I
slower
live
for
in a
us.
caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
I think there was a time where he was telling us to not be doing stuff like that, you know?
Hang on tight. We're going up.
Obligatory, I hope everyone in chat is doing well right now.
The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you alive.
Trying to P rank. Okay. Sounds good. P ranking in Ultra Kill is definitely an adventure.
You got a full tank of gas gas. Time to land on a caboose.
Got it.
Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
I'll blow open your caboose. A guard has not been spotted by Carmelita. Oh, she's in the water. Why is she in the water? Why is Carmelita drowning? What? Okay. I really kind of wish it just put you right back at the plane instead of you needing to go all the way to the plane.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
This one's gonna be inconvenient. It's very convenient that they slowed the train down just for Sly to land on them.
Meet Furry at the ice plane. You guys are doing great. There's
Oop.
just one caboose left.
Please tell me it's gonna put us back at 2 out of 3.
Meet Furry
Oh, thank
at the
God.
ice plane. You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
Go to sleep. There we go. It's funny that just they knew that their wonky ass sleep code worked that way and they just went with it. It counts as an attack, but it's an attack that puts you to sleep instead of hitting you. But since she's immune to everything, or just has way more health than she should normally have, any character should normally have. More fireworks. Gotta love fireworks. I could be out watching fireworks right now.
Try not to get blown up.
I'm kidding. I don't even know if they have a fireworks show in Omaha for New Year's. They probably do. It's a big city.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
All right. This one's gonna be the easiest because it's not going through any tunnels. Wow. I think that's the first time I've done this mission without getting blown up.
All the Iron Horse trains are unlocked.
Dun, 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 dun. I gotta go back to the hideout. How are they this stupid? Why is Carmelita being so stupid all of a sudden? They see each other, but they don't know they're... That's very weird AI. Go to sleep. I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Attention, men. This here's John Basson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
Kill us some bears, eh? Yeah, I didn't think that would work. It's a one-hit kill on normal enemies.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Alright. I thought we were going for Iron Horse number 1. The game says we're going for Iron Horse number 2. Whatever. Yeah, the Iron Horse missions are kind of neat. For the sole reason of they're all very unique stuff. It's very sly. You don't get a lot of this in these games all that often. Missions just dedicated to taking on something. Easy. It's like a lot of missions just happen in the hub world, and so you don't really get a lot of missions out in, you know, the wild. Goodbye. Feel like I should have been hit by lasers twice there. Goodbye. Took out every single guard on this train.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Basson.
Dun 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 dun.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Basson's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lung. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby hand car. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Alright, so what are we doing? So, we're making up for Sly having all the missions in the, episode 4. By giving us a lot of Bentley and Murray missions. We'll start with Bentley. Because he had like 8 missions in episode 4 and 0 missions for like any other character. Well, actually, there was 1 mission for Murray, and technically there was 2 halves of a mission for Murray. So yeah, 1 mission for Murray and like 1 mission for Bentley. So Murray had appearances in Sly missions, and Bentley had an appearance in a Sly mission.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Oh, we actually have to go out of our way to get on this train. Got it.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon.
Why, though? Why would
the X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
Excellent. Why would the air defenses be a problem?
I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly.
A lot of fireworks go off now. I'm just bombing Canada for New Year's. And with everything Trump said, it's fitting. Why do they have a bunch of RC plane air defenses? This game predicted drone warfare. I win.
This is it! The final stretch! So close!
Yee.
Strikes again! Yes, the aerial defenses are down! Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
Dun, 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 dun. And unfortunately, the game just doesn't immediately swap me to Sly. God. It's ever an annoyance with the old Sly Cooper games. It's having to go from point A to point B every single time to swap characters. When you could just maybe do a handoff at the location. Just, instead of needing to run to the safe house, have the character you're currently playing just run to the next location, you know? Anyway, we'll finish the Iron Horse. These will be quicker for Sly to get back to the hideout than it would be for Murray. Actually, no, Murray's gonna be right at the hideout. Whatever. Murray will be directly at the hideout after we rob the train. Or after we mess with bear cubs.
Sly, the second iron
That train's going in reverse.
fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Stop talking and let me jump on it.
There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Like, you don't have enough time to jump on the train. We just jumped on the train, just like that.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine first. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
You feel like this place would be more heavily guarded than this. Ah, we can just sneak up on him when he goes to snooze. Gold nugget. Give. Thank you. Oh, and a gold bar. Fine, we're having a old-fashioned train brawl.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Finesse. That deals with one of the guards. You think with all the bombing there wouldn't be any guards on this train, but I guess they were able to resupply the guards. One more, and then he turns around. And easy. I thought this was Iron Horse 3. We already broken Iron Horse 2. The game is very inconsistent with which Iron Horse it thinks are robbing.
Don't let the same thing happen to you. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I'd hate to have them put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Disability. Yeah, no, Canada would definitely have disabilities. These would be so much better than the US when it comes to dealing with people who, you know, physically can't work. Or mentally can't work. Why are y'all coming in here? I didn't even know you can move from train car to train car. Or are you stuck? You can't see me through this window. I get stuck when they try going through the door. That's great. Their AI doesn't know what to do. Excellent. Hey, you gonna go pass out real quick? Thank you. Well, I put them out on disability for life. I still hear the helicopter.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Happy New Year to those on the East Coast. Oh, I was looking at my phone. Asshole. Happy New Year, little legend. It's not New Year's for me just yet. I got another 53 minutes. But I'll get there eventually. It's New Year's for my entire family, though. I'm essentially just using the remainder of my energy to finish up the train missions. Why is there a guard there? New Year's again. I will definitely try.
We'll need this hand car to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the
What?
good fortune
Why did I just get a bunch of money?
of juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Alright, first bear cub. Very convenient place, not very hard to get to. It's gonna make noise though, which will upset Carmelita probably. So we gotta be careful of her. Oh, they actually kind of like they drew
Good work, Murray.
paws on it.
I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
It's definitely more than they've done with any other creature in this game. Where is Bear? There's Bear Cub 2. It's in, okay, Bear Cave. Fair enough. Let's make sure we can get into the Bear Cave. And not die immediately.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
Oh, you shits. Goodbye.
That was fast. The mother is already on her way.
Murray just stands right there.
Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
Have you seen nature documentaries, Bentley? They try to get you attached to an animal and then have you watch as it's viciously murdered.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the Clockwork Stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this
Again,
as a
love the beta
textbook train
pictures.
robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Never say that. I never ever say that. What could possibly go wrong is the worst statement you can make in any video game, and I've got to be playing Murray. My God. Play Murray just to immediately become Sly.
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the Clockwork Stomach.
That Jean Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
I mean, if you remember correctly, fucking Rajon got the heart. It's like the wings and the heart. Like, he had the most fancy parts of the entire clockwork. I just want to deal with all the guards. I don't like guards. They really didn't want you coming through here. The problem is, Sly can go right under all these lasers. Oh hey, it's a Bassan.
Ain't nobody getting past
Good
me.
thing he's blind and can't see through
That
glass.
clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my iron horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I'd cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure.
Careful, I don't think your loincloth is gonna hide your boner for murder of Sly. Oh, hey, Neela. Again, I'm kind of impressed he doesn't hear all this going on.
Hey, Cooper. Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I mean, she can't really shoot me. Yeah, it's like the RC chopper in those pictures was, you know, the beta version.
What in
This version has, you know,
All right, little
eyes on
RC
it, you know.
friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
It has the glasses. I'm just speed running this boss fight. And I win.
Lighter? This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
I like how they heard the poodle part. And John Bassan somehow didn't hear any of that. Ha 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 ha. My god, is he blind and stupid? Oops. I know someone's into that somewhere. Yeah, no, that's not really stopping me from killing that guy. Another train car of enemies we don't have to actually bother with. Shame, because I want to kill everyone in this train. I know I can't with John Bassan, I'll accept that, but I want to get rid of the ducks too. I'm kind of impressed that works, if anything. Say goodbye to all your spice. Kabonk. And mine.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down.
Stomach not used.
The engine block to get it free.
Stomach used as a tool of evil. Then you haven't seen a lot of Vor. Especially the Vor of you.
Not so fast, chum.
Nope, you're not done.
Is mine. They will all be mine.
Come on, baby, hold together.
I always forget there's a phase 2 to this. is she flying a Canadian plane? It's like, shouldn't it have like Interpol symbols on it or something? Either way.
Stop me! Not the Cooper gang! Not Interpol! Not anyone!
Why are you saying not Interpol? Aren't you on the side of Interpol?
Might be better.
That fancy flying. Oop. He just threw his entire helicopter in there.
You okay?
Oh, is that why he doesn't have a
Upset
helicopter
stomach
in
on my
the
hands, but other
next
than
scene?
that, I feel great.
Heist on the rails.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bisson's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America.
Nice.
Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops, which was fun.
Why
at
is she
first,
not wearing more
but I'm
clothes?
starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else?
Why does it look like Carmelita's not wearing pants?
She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Skill issue. That's not a John Bisson.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bisson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts.
Skill issue.
Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
All right. So what are the... Oh, sweet. We got the things we need. So that was I think one of those was something we needed for a certain trophy. Snooze bomb, reduction bomb, and a health extractor on the same guard. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah, we can do these 2 things. We could actually get away with 3 trophies now. Specifically, yeah. This. So let's go to episode menu and do exactly what we need to do with these bombs. Oop, we need to go to episode 4. Then we need to shrink 4 guards somehow. That one's gonna be inconvenient. Oh yeah, we don't get Murray for this level at all. Snooze. That's all I meant to do. When I don't have enough to... Damn it. I screwed that up royally. Start off with the snooze bomb. Snooze bomb. Snooze bomb. Wizard of Chaos. Easy. Now we just need to get 4 guards on us, which we could probably do on the... If we head to the bridge, we'd probably be able to do that. In this one level. Hi. Come on. Damn it, I didn't want to fall down there. Okay, so which one do we have the reduction bomb on? L1. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we did the thing. Easy trophies. What's left now? 5 metal eggs, power-ups, and 50 pieces of loot. Okay. We're doing very good right now.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talents off Jean Bisson.
Yep.
Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
Sounds good.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying
Nice.
your cave. It can now separate into 2 smaller caves.
Sweet.
Useful for ice climbing.
And that
Try
never comes up
ascending to
again
the
in
top of
another
that
game.
sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
It's funny that that does just never come up again after this game. What an absolutely terrible place for a hideout. Just getting attacked every time we come in and out of this location. Anyway, let's go find our clue bottles. And we also need to destroy the outhouses. There's our first outhouse. And our first clue battle. What did Sly even get for this mission? There's a... Oh yeah, the stop time thing. Is that even even useful in this game? 2. I'm not gonna climb that just yet. I can wait. We're good. I was concerned for a second that I'd get attacked. It felt like a good place as any to attack me. I'd attack me. Oh, hey, there's a clue bottle there. I'm gonna grab that one. Three. I just don't want to grab any clue bottles in areas that I'm going to end up going up to anyways. Or wasting my time trying to climb to an area where there isn't a clue bottle to begin with. 4. Don't want him getting upset with me. There's nowhere to go. Easy trophies. We're starting to rake in the trophies by the dozen at this point. It was slow goings originally because a lot of the trophies required a lot of setup. Ow. Yeah, the trophies required a lot of setup. Now that we've got all the setup done, it's just a case of do trophy, win victory. By the way, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I am back. I have food. I got hungry. I went to the bathroom and I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry. So I have some food. May or may not just finish up finding the bottles and call it a night. Go away. Enough with you and your nonsense. Oop, that's definitely not a location I want to be right now. Sapphire. Getting items from here to the safe house is going to be slightly annoying because of the eagle guarding the safe house. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find the remaining clue bottles and call a night. 9. Which shouldn't be too difficult of a task. This map isn't as annoyingly large as the previous Canada map. It's funny that Carmelita puts on warmer clothes for, you know, the cold environment, but Sly's like, nah, I don't need pants. I keep warm by, I don't know, something. Keeps warm to the sheer power of his, I don't know, of his ability to make every furry in the universe hot and bothered. There we go. I think Sly 4 especially was probably really good at that. Considering, if I remember correctly, they kind of modeled an ass on him. Very subtle one. By the way, it's neither here nor there. You created a bunch of furries. Why am I on this? Why am I on this outhouse? That outhouse had an enemy in it. There's the, one I was hearing. It's a good thing they're deaf. I was concerned he was gonna go for another outhouse. Ooh, Ruby. Damn it. Apparently the downward slash took all of my... that fucking noise. Why is that a thing? It's hilarious, but why is that a thing? You missed. Give me my nugget. This man had tiny balls and I just stole them. $15 out of 30. I almost got spotted there. Because I'm reckless as shit when it comes to my platforming. There we go. What the hell just hit me? The saw blades? More fireworks. I guess unsurprisingly so. 17. Is there one up here? I feel like there's one up here. Thought I heard one up here, but I think it was actually just hearing it on the ropes down there. Yep, it was on the ropes down there. I wasted all my time. Woo! I'm not dealing with you and your 7 health. Ads are about to start in 30 seconds. Might use the ads to eat my food. Feel like it's a good excuse as any to subsistence myself. Alright, ads starting soon. They should be starting... Come on, start already. I want a subsistence. $19. Astra. I'm just gonna eat and wait while the ads debate playing. I got stuffed ziti. Or not. I got baked ziti. There we go. Food. Ads aren't over, but I just finished my food. All we're really doing is hunting for more clue bottles, so it's not like if you are stuck in the ads, you're missing much of anything. Just the usual boring start level hunt. It's 10 bottles remaining. One of them is probably in the lighthouse. And the other 9 are probably somewhere in the center of the map. Because I haven't done a lot of exploring of the central areas. Or even John Bassan's house, for that matter. That could have been really bad. Ads are over. Sweet. I remember the plan of unicorn peninsulas. If you weren't watching ads, you know exactly what I was talking about. Like I said, last few bottles are just going to be somewhere around the central-ish area. Oh, that's evil. It's so evil, game. Why are you going down there? Oh, it's your funeral. Give me your junk. It's a sapphire. I guess it is junk, but it's not the junk I was asking for. I see the one I'm hearing. Excuse me. You know, I miss the sound effect you get in from Sly 1, where after you collect 30 clue bottles, it makes a very loud, like, noise. I probably didn't even need to... Oh. RP that guy. I probably didn't even need to make him fall. I could have just hit him and he would have fallen off, more than likely. Six more minutes and it's New Year for me. I'll celebrate the new year by passing the fuck out and waking up in the morning to go to work. Woo! $28. I still haven't checked either of these ships. Am I sure there's none on these ships? On top of that, I also really haven't checked much of the lighthouse. Though to be fair, I'm kind of saving the lighthouse until I hit 29, because I'm assuming the last bottle is on the lighthouse. I know it's a big assumption to assume that, but at the same time, it makes sense. Oh, fireworks are starting to get a little more aggressive. Sure, I could rob this guy real quick. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Oh. Run. Fucking run. Why are you up here? Oh, I think you were chasing me, that's why. Fair enough, I guess. I just really wanted to get rid of him. Oop. That could have been extremely dangerous. Ah, there's the second to last one. Ah yes, what Sly needed. A hypothermia. Alright, and the last one has to be on top of the lighthouse, right? What the hell is that flashing in the air? Is that the shot from the guard? That's the shot from the fucking guard, isn't it? Alright, let's do the recon.
It's good to see my gate upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Okay, recon the sawmill. Another level that's better built for Sly than it is the other characters. Gotta love it. Hey, it's not as bad as the others, as some of the others, I guess. Especially not as bad as the prison. Prison was designed exclusively around Sly, with the Bentley being an afterthought. And Murray doesn't even get anything in the prison, really.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Those logs should have run me over by now, but I guess not. Again, the way the picture system works. Bear.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature. John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction.
Yes. Guess we wait now. How many seconds before we got the new year? Why not? I can find that out real quick. 2 seconds. 1. Happy New Year. Woo. I'm honestly too tired. Let's find this boat that they want me to take a picture of. There it is. It's hard to see this blue icon on the blue background in this very blue-ass map. Fireworks have gone into overtime now. Maybe I should go to one of these fireworks shows.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Sounds good to me. I don't know what it is about New Year's, but it just makes me feel like a way. Oh. I guess what I was trying to find with the lighthouse is later on, so I'm gonna have to just climb it now.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way in.
Climb it now, get the thing, and then worry about it later. It's not like climbing the lighthouse takes too much time. Or is that inconvenient? Are you shitting me? I totally just cheated that for reasons of I didn't feel like climbing all of that again, thank you. And I was right, the last one is up here. Along with a piece of loot that I can't do while on this mission. I think it's also the last piece of loot in the map. Meep.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
By the flimsiest chair I've ever seen in my life.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
I didn't even get it in frame.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up? Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
There you go.
Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Sean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet.
With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position.
Woo!
Sly,
Convenient.
you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
All I hear is skill issue. By the way, I'm gonna climb the lighthouse one last time to get the stupid shit off the top of it, bring it back to the safe house, and then I'm going to call it a night because I'm tired as shit. And we've been streaming about 8 hours, which is a good amount of time. 2024 or 2025 will be the return of longer streams again, ideally. I like how they think they're gonna be able to chase me. New stream schedule, maybe? Yeah, maybe new stream schedule. Alright. We got 40 seconds to get this from here to there. That sounds like a difficult task, but you kind of forget the distance between here and there is mostly offset by the ability to glide from there to here. It is definitely the tightest timer of any piece of loot we've stolen so far, though. And victory. Look at all this junk. Either way, I think we're gonna call it here now. Let's stay in the hideout. Have the sound playing. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful new year now, and let's go find someone to bother at this time of night and end on Twitch or YouTube. End on YouTube. Yeah, gonna end the stream on YouTube. Thank you again for watching there, and you have a happy new year to all of you. And we're gonna go find someone to raid on the Twitch.